An international humanitarian organization known as SOS Children's Villages Nigeria, in collaboration with the Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center (CISLAC) and Jairadu Foundation, has launched its project which seeks to ameliorate the deplorable plight of over 13,000 vulnerable children across Edo, Borno and Plateau states. The European Union funded Strengthening Childcare and Protection Systems project in Nigeria, which spans 36 months, is also expected to offer support to 900 caregivers, as well as build the capacity of at least 240 childcare professionals directly and 72 government agencies. Speaking at the launch in Abuja, the country director of the SOS Children's Villages Nigeria lamented the obvious critical gap between legislation and implementation, despite the domestication of the Child Rights Act in every state. He also solicited an all-of-society approach which makes the task a collective moral imperative.
These children are not just our future, they are our present. Yet many face daily threats of abuse, neglect, exploitation, child marriage, trafficking, and unsafe care arrangements. Whilst the Child Rights Act has been domesticated in every state, we continue to see a critical gap between legislation and implementation. This project directly responds to that gap with intention, innovation, and collaboration across all tiers of government and key stakeholders involved in the care and protection of children. Importantly, the participation and active engagement of children and young people. With the generous support of the European Union, this project will be implemented in Edo, Borno, and Plateau states, as well as the national level.
We cannot overstate the deplorable state of the child protection in Nigeria, as children continue to be exposed to different forms of abuses and violation of their rights. In most cases, these abuses and exploitation come mostly from people trusted either by child or parent or guardians. Sadly, even government at the federal and state level have been culprits of the child rights violation in recent times.
Poverty alleviation through the establishment of registers for social protection and proper channels of funding for social protection in Nigeria. We believe that these are rights, are not just gesture. They belong to our being citizens, and those who are extremely in need, especially children, not to mention disabled children, they have a right.
And protect fundamental human rights and childcare rights associated with democracy and the rule of law, especially for the vulnerable populations in our society, which invariably tends to be the main thrust of this project. As a legal practitioner, the need to strengthen the legal framework, policies, and systems for enforcement and realization of these rights in concrete terms cannot be overemphasized. To our mind, this is the right path to toe and to ensure the protection of the rights of the Nigerian children, especially the vulnerable ones.